joining me. I'm going to go straight to Proverbs chapter 4. I trust that the sessions that we've been having about dreams is ministering to you, and it's giving you your own framework, your own set of guidelines that you can use in pursuit of a dream. Chapter 4 verse 3 says, "When I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the sight of my mother, he also taught me and said to me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commands and live." So what is he saying here? He's saying instruction, keeping commands, keeping things that have been imparted to you is an essential part of actually being able to reach for a dream. If you have no foundation on which to build your life, then that foundation, there's nothing to build on. There's nothing to put on top of something. You've got to have a blueprint. You've got to have something that you can build on. The next verse is really marvelous. It says, "Get wisdom and get understanding. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth." Get wisdom and get understanding. In other words, these things are part of what we can do. It's not something that's an unattainable thing. Get wisdom, get understanding. How do you do that? You keep commands, you get information, you have understanding, then you have the application of understanding. Wisdom helps you to take information, approach a set of circumstances, and then take knowledge and all the things that have been imparted to you, and now you can go for it. The thing about having a dream and having many people tell you about, if you do these 5 steps, these 3 steps, these 7 rules to success of making a dream come back true, at best what that's doing for you is just giving you a set of guidelines. Guidelines are useful if you have the foundation. And lots of people really focus on the guidelines. If I do all the guidelines, then I'll get it right. Guidelines are just that. It's a guide. It's a guide. If you say, all I need is a ladder to climb a wall, great, let's get you a ladder. But now you say, all right, here's a wall, let's put it up this wall. That's not the point of having the ladder. The reason you want the ladder is it's got to be on the right wall, so that when you climb that wall, you're not just climbing a ladder for nothing. That's the thing about guidelines, about having dreams come true, is that if you follow guidelines, well, it's like getting a ladder. Whoop-de-doo, I have a ladder. Yeah, the big question is, why do you want the ladder? Which wall do you want to put the ladder against? That's what wisdom and understanding does for you. That's what the fear of the Lord does for you. So let's read a bit further. "Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you." We'll talk in the next session about wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and in all you're getting, get understanding. But before we get there, I'm going to just close off this session by saying, do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. If you get wisdom and understanding, and you have the knowledge that God gives you, that the Word of God gives you, and you don't forsake it, that wisdom will preserve you. It will preserve you. This is an amazing thing. What use is it if you say, my dream is I want to be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. Now you have $1 million, but you've actually forsaken so many of your principles and your life values to get it. I had a dream to get $1 million. I got it. But I've compromised my relationships. I've compromised my health. I've compromised the way I'm able to do things around me because I've burnt bridges in relationships. Broken the law maybe. Yeah, getting $1 million in whatever your currency is not really the be-all and the end-all, is it? You need something to preserve you. So if you don't forsake wisdom and understanding, it will preserve you and keep you. Once again, I trust this has been a blessing to you, and I will see you on the next one.